Lennon, how you looking forward to a busy schedule?
Really looking forward to it. The more games the better. It's what you want to play in as a player. So looking forward to it.
I'm sure most of the players will be used to the nature of Christmas and Christmas Day. Is it still getting used to it, kind of the age you are and seeing your pals going out about?
Slightly, aye. Seen my dad and stepmom in the bed this morning and I was getting up for training. It's tough, but no, it's part of the game, innit, so no.
How are you enjoying being the captain in the last few weeks? Is that going into it quite well easily?
Really enjoying it. It was obviously a proud moment the first time I wore it, and it's still a proud moment every time I do it. And no, I just look forward to the games, and having the captaincy's it's not really affected me, I don't think so. No, it's been a proud couple of weeks.
What was the biggest thing you have to deal with in this? Well, beyond the pitch, I suppose.
Probably to be more a leader. You need to speak more. Well, you don't need to, but you feel that wee bit of pressure to speak more as a captain. We've obviously got experienced players who speak anyway without the armband, and they've been a massive help to me. But no, it's just probably that talking element. But no, it's been fine.
I think as well what's changed in the last few years in the captaincy roles, that you get the kind of responsibility to speak to the ref. That's kind of been a new kind of directive as well. Is that something you spend a lot of time doing as well?
It's a new one for me because I tend to never really speak to the referees before, and it's a big change being the only one that can speak to them because we've got vocal players who like to speak to the ref and they can't anymore. We obviously get Liam Gordon booked the other week for trying to speak to the ref, so it's a big change, but no, one I've kind of took to.
Especially with some of the incidents that have happened over the last few weeks, speaking to the manager about it, it's just, sometimes you're like, I wish someone else could be doing this instead of me.
Because you speak to them and listen, they try their best, but sometimes they get it wrong, and it's what it is.
So just in terms of being more vocal, is that something you just sort of naturally have grown into, wearing the captain's armband? Was it something you've maybe thought a lot about, or is it just you see yourself maybe becoming more that week by week?
I think it's been a progress from last year. Even coming into the season, not being the captain, I felt like I was speaking a wee bit more than last year, and I think it's just a natural progression.
How much of it as well is just leading by example on the pitch? Maybe if it's not been the most vocal, it's by showing that desire, that commitment on the pitch, so that people take that lead from you.
Yeah, that's what I've always tried to do. Lead by example with the ball at my feet, and not really. I've never been the loudest. Never probably will be the loudest. I just try and do my talking with my feet.
Is Stephen O'Donnell going to get it back if he comes into the team on Thursday, or are you just keeping it there?
We'll see. Hopefully keep it, but no. Stephen's obviously been a massive help. He's obviously been out, but he's been speaking to me, as is Paul McGinn, who's really helped me through this wee spell.
Is it off the pitch duties as well as on the pitch, or have they sort of did the sort of off the pitch stuff?
No, they've dealt with everything. They've been brilliant. Kind of just let me focus on a match day. So.
Going into Thursday's game, looking back on last season, was the game here at Fir Park against Celtic the result probably wasn't what you wanted, but did that feel quite a big game for you in your career, with the sort of assist you had, the being on the telly and all that came with that?
Yeah, every game's massive on the telly because there's eyes watching and you want to perform in any game. But on the telly, it's probably a wee bit of added pressure. But no, it was a massive game for us. We obviously didn't get the result, but I thought we performed really well, and it kind of took us into the last wee spell of the season.
Were the sort of games like Thursday for you as a sort of younger player, like you and Wilson, going to these type of venues, and what kind of experience does it build for you?
Oh, it's massive. Not only just for us, for the experienced players as well. It's a big stadium. It's a good crowd, and it's the ones you want to play in as a footballer. You want to play in these big games.
You'll no doubt watch the Celtic game yesterday. Can you take confidence from that, going to a stadium like that?
Yeah, listen, we know Celtic are massive favourites, and they're always going to be favourites, and we need to try and take something from the game, and we'll look forward to it, and we'll try and do it with it.
Do you look forward to try and put your own stamp on games like that, to think I can maybe turn up and change this game?
Yeah, you try and do that in every game. These ones are no different, and now I look to try and get Motherwell 3 points.